Okay, thank you so much for joining. Can you please walk me through your resume?
Sure, sure. Yes, sir. Thanks for giving this opportunity to introduce myself to you, sir. My name is Akhil. I have completed my graduation in 2021. After that, I got a chance to work with Infosys. I have 3 years of experience in ServiceNow. Basically, as a fresher, I have joined in Infosys. Though, as my initially I have allocated as a system administrator in ServiceNow. In that phase, I have worked in creating users, groups, and assigning roles to the groups and some part of service catalogs. Later, I transitioned to the role of ServiceNow developer, where I have extensively worked with business rules, client scripts, all server and client-side scripting, notifications, ACLs, all the part of ServiceNow. In the time, I have finished my mainline certification in ITSM and CAD areas. This is the brief introduction about me. Yeah, if you can
Okay,
ask anything, I will try to answer those questions. So,
sure, sure. What is your current project?
my current project is Ricket Bancases, which is a health domain project,
Okay,
health
and
and hygiene.
what are your roles in that?
Yeah, my roles is we are getting enhancement requests, sir. So we're trying to fix those. We are trying to fix those issues and trying to give the UAT to the end users. And if everything looks fine, then we will move our fixes into the production on every Friday evening, sir.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
I see you have worked on incident, problem, change, and catalog as well, right? So, which
Yes, sir.
one did you get most hands-on experience?
Service request, sir.
Service request.
Yes, 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 sir.
Okay, can you tell me any challenges you have faced in that, which you is worth sharing here?
Sure, sure. I'm going to the business rule one because business rule is responsible for, populating TA and escalated lead position in the HR tasks. So
Okay,
in that way, when I am debugging the issue, the service request is main about uh, that escalated lead position is not populating automatically. When I am going through the inside the configuration, it is stating that wherever the configuration is checking whether the band equal to C, then only it will be populating escalated lead position and assigned to position. Whenever I see the configuration, there is that condition is missing in the else if condition. So that is the issue where I figured out and I fixed the issue and I tried to move into the production. So recently,
so what is the business value of that project?
business value.
Yep. You are working on a project, right? Current
Yes,
project.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So how means how that one is contributing to the business? Like you mentioned health domain, है ना?
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
in health domain, how what you are doing currently? Can
Yeah,
you tell me
sure,
helping
sure.
business?
Sure, sure. Actually, I am in the HRSD project, sir, where Ricket is the organization where Ricket is onboarding several people into the Ricket organizations where we are getting we should able to see whether the cases are being generated properly or not. If it is not created, then they will raise an incident or service request. Then we are looking into the issue. If it is if it requires any fix, then we will fix it, sir. If it is a temporary fix, we can use through the incident we can resolve the issue, sir. That is the work I have done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh, in your Ricket project,
Mhm.
what is your or what was your specific contribution in change management module?
Change management, okay. Because through the change only we are able to because we are getting the service request, right, sir. Once it is approved by the CDF call, then through the change request only we need to move the changes into the production.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you tell me anything related to debugging? Like
Debugging.
what is the debugging process you follow in your current project?
Yeah,
How
if it is
basically you
coming,
debug things? Yeah.
yeah, yeah. If it is coming to the business rules and if it is coming to business rule or any server side scripting, if the scripting is not working as expected, then we can add some logs in between the script, and we can check in the system logs whether it is printing or not. In that way, we can see the debugging. We can debugging the things.
Suppose suppose you
Yeah.
have created an app. Okay. You know what is
Okay.
an app in ServiceNow? A
Yes,
custom
sir.
app.
Set of modules and application. I'm aware of
Okay.
applications.
So
Yeah.
suppose you have created one custom application,
Okay.
and once you migrate that application into development, that application is not working. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So how you debug in this case? What you will do exactly?
Okay.
Take your
Entire app.
time.
Entire app is not going to work in the production, right? You're
Yes.
asking.
You have created one app in development, or let's say you
Mm-hmm.
moved it to QA, it's working fine,
Mm-hmm.
but somehow it is not working in production. What could be the reason according to you?
It could be it could be the roles issue. If it is a roles issue, because when we are creating an app, the roles are automatically created. If the person who needs to be access the particular application, if they don't have that particular access, then I will check whether they have the access or not, first of all, sir. If they have the access, then I need to debug it in some other way. If the entire app is not working fine, then it is, I think it is only for the roles, I think so. Because it is worked in the QA instance. It should be work in the production. Because of the roles issue, it might not be able to see the end user.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
suppose I want to hide certain data from certain users. Okay. What all are the possible options available in ServiceNow? Or tell me what all options you know to hide that data in ServiceNow from a set of users.
Yeah, we can use HR criteria, sir.
Okay.
Set of people can able to see the particular catalog item or whatever it may be. I can say criteria, user criteria. In the by using ACLs also, we can able to restrict the data which is not able to see, which we should not able to see to the particular users.
Okay. What
Yeah.
else? Any other way you want to share?
ACLs and user criteria,
Good.
ma- majorly these two things.
Okay. Great. Okay. Suppose let's say you have created one import set. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And you have created transform map as well. But
Okay.
what you do if the transform map skips data silently during the import?
Transfer map skipping, so you're
Yes,
asking.
skipping the data silently means uh, suppose there are 100 records and it
Mm-hmm.
is keeping 20 records and moving ahead with uh, let's say 80 records only. So what could be the reason behind that? You worked on import sets, right? Transform map and
Ye-
all.
yes, sir.
Okay. Are you able to correlate this? It is
Yeah.
possible that when you are moving or transforming data, certain data will not go as you need it. So what you will do in that case?
I will check the coalesces field, sir, whether already existed record is already present. It will not. It will only update the existing record by using coalesces field.
Okay.
That is the one thing. I am not aware that how that 20 records will getting skipped by using transform script. I am not aware, so that
Okay, no problem. Can you give me one example of async business rule?
async business rule. Okay,
Yes.
sir. Async business rule are working once the form is submitted and it is successfully stored in the database. After and async business rule will run. Async business rule will run asynchronously, where end user will not get any performance issue. For
Yeah,
example, we
that
can
is
say.
fine. That is fine.
Mhm.
I want you to give me one example. Like in which case you have a number of business rules, right?
Yes, yes,
Before
yes.
insert and sync and delete, or I mean there are many, right? So in
Mhm.
which case you use async business rule?
If we want to create any task related things,
Okay.
uh, by using, if the case is getting created, through that case the task should be triggered by using that case. In that case, I can use async business rule, sir. By using async business rule, the system will not the will we will not get any performance issue. So I in that way I can able to use async business rule.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just give me a second. Have you worked on integrations?
I'm not, I didn't get chance to work with integrations, but I am aware of the integration level, that is e-bonding integration, ServiceNow to ServiceNow integration through table API and the import set API. These two things I aware, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have not yet created any integration. You know what are web services?
Web services,
Mm-hmm.
yes, sir. REST messages, yeah, I'm aware of REST messages.
Okay. What is the use of that REST message?
By using REST message, we can able to create or update or delete in the second instance. That is, if you can take two instances. For example, we are trying to create one incident here, instance A, that should be create in the instance B. So in that way we can create REST API. Through that we need to create one method, that is post method. Through that post method we need to construct the body part, and that REST messages we need to be triggered by any kind of server side script. In that way, we can easily able to create a incident to the instance B.
Okay. You
Yeah.
worked on HRSD, right?
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me the relation between HR catalog and HR service?
HR catalog. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
HR
please.
in the HR service we can, HR catalog and HR service you are asking, sir, right, sir?
Right. Yeah.
Okay. In the HR service we can able to relate, we can able to match the whether it is service catalog or record producer, we can easily uh, combine in HR service.
Okay.
In the HR service we have a column called record producer. There we can add a record producer. If we want to add a template, we can add there. Through that
Okay.
we can easily merge these two things.
Yeah, that is okay. But functionally, how they are related? No issues. Let's move forward.
Mhm.
The difference between user profile and HR profile?
Yeah, in user profile, we have the data. In the HR profile, we have the sensitive data. That is when the employee is getting onboarded in the organization. We have some personal data, sensitive data, which is in the HR profile table, sir. By coming to our project, HR profile is automatically created when the person is getting onboarded into the Ricket account.
Okay. So is it visible to everyone?
No, sir. End user will not able to see the HR profile. Only the
Okay.
admins can able to see the HR profile.
Okay. So you are saying it's HR profile and this user profile. These are kind of duplicate data, or it has it has
It has
their own significances.
the HR profile is dependent on the user profile data, sir. Sys user table.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, it has the dependency. HR profile table has the dependency on HR user profile user table, sir.
Okay. Suppose I have uh, let's say I have an application, okay,
Mm-hmm.
and in that application, I have to use or I have to create 10 business rules.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so but I want to avoid that 10 business rules. Means I will write something once and then I will use it later. Means it's a kind of reusable thing. What should I do in
Mm-hmm.
that case?
We can use script include, sir. Script include actually we can store the server side script
Okay,
so that we can use anywhere in the server side. If we want to use it in the client side, we need to check the checkbox called client callable. Then it can be able to use in the client side as well, sir.
okay,
Yeah.
okay, great.
In
Okay,
the
apart
client
from
side,
ITSM,
yeah.
yeah, tell me.
In the client side, we can, with the help of 𝐄𝐧𝐸𝐽𝐻, we can easily call the server side script, sir, which is in the scripting load.
Okay, let's say, suppose the stakeholder asks you or your client asks you for a
Mm-hmm.
report that show all open problems linked to incidents in last 30 days. How you
Mm-hmm.
do that? Means again, the stakeholder asks for a report showing all open problems linked to incidents in last 30 days. What you will do in that case? Means how you create the report.
First of all, going to the problem list view,
Mm-hmm.
there we have a field called incident. Through that incident, I'm dot walking the incident to that state.
Okay.
State is not closed. Through
Mm-hmm.
that, I'm getting all the problems which where the incidents are not closed actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. Apart from ITSM and HRSD, you have worked on any other module?
No, sir, these two only.
Okay. Okay.
Actually,
Yeah,
yeah,
please.
I was interested in the uh, scripting part, sir. So that's I'm planning to move into the development side actually. So that
Okay.
I have prepared a lot of scripting scenarios. This is how I prepared so far, sir.
Okay. Great. You are going good. I'm
Uh,
done with the interview. You have any question?
yes, sir. Can you please share me some feedback about my interview?
Yes. See, about feedback, you have good communication skills. That is fine.
Okay.
And whenever somebody asks you a question, right, don't go deep in technical things. Okay. Don't explain exactly. Just try to come up with something which is interested by interviewer, like the business value, what you actually did. Okay. Don't explain line by line every code or something like that.
Okay.
Okay, so this is one. And yes, expand your modules. Like it's good you have ITSM and HRSD.
Mm-hmm.
Just brush up the basics. Like I asked you regarding HRSD, few differences, right?
Yes,
So,
sir.
what is the core meaning? Just understand the fundamental. What is an HR profile and
Mm-hmm.
what is an HR service? Okay. When I asked
Okay.
you, you mentioned about technical thing, but here my expectation was I want something functional kind of thing, like what is the difference between HR service and HR catalog. So you can say that via HR catalog we can present HR services to the employees. So this should be
Yeah.
the response. Okay, it may be
Okay.
exact,
Okay.
not exactly, but this is what somebody is looking for when they ask some difference or something.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Okay,
sir.
so
Yes, sir.
apart from that, yeah, just go for scripting
Yeah.
and get in touch with other modules apart from
Sure.
these
Sure.
two. Otherwise,
Yeah.
you are good. And just keep
Yeah.
these points in mind. And yeah, that's it from my side.
Yeah, can you give me some more about the scripting knowledge, sir? How I can prepare more about the scripting? Yeah, I'm good at fundamentals. Somehow
Hmm.
I'm thinking, but I'm thinking some complex kind of scenarios that I want to actually practice. Can you suggest me? I'm not
No,
sure.
see,
Yeah.
in your current project only, wherever you are working, obviously there are many stories related to scripting and all. Okay, so just
Mm-hmm.
think Do not copy it. Just
Mm-hmm.
get feeling, get gist of those stories, and then try to implement. Otherwise, go to community, ServiceNow
Mm-hmm.
community. There are
Sure,
a
sure.
number of things which people are asking related to scripting. Okay, so
Okay,
just
sir.
go through the question, understand it, try to
Mm-hmm.
implement it, and then go and check the solution and see where you are lacking. And if not, if you are successful, then post that thing in that chat only, chat as well
Sure,
as
sure.
a reply. This will give you confidence. This will give you real-time things because whoever is asking question is a real-time developer who is working on that issue right at the moment. Okay. So these
Mm-hmm.
are the few way you can tap up on your scripting skills.
Sure,
Best way
sir.
to
Sure,
get
sir.
the scenarios.
Sure, sir. Sure, sure.
Okay,
I will,
Akhil?
yeah, will, yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you for your time, sir, actually.
No problem. Let me know if you have anyone else to take the interview. Okay, just let me know.
Sure, sir. Sure, sir. Yeah.
Okay, thank you and all the best. Bye.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir. Good night.
Good night.